My people suck at broke. Man. And this thing fell down as well. Sometimes you're gonna have sketchy days. Though you have to adapt. The moment you're about to succeed is when you want to fail the most. Oh, shoot! I'm going to be reading my blog about sketchy days in case you don't want to read it at the end of this video. Sketchy. I don't know if I can scorpion, but you're gonna have sketchy days and kind of suck days. But those days are needed in order to have awesome days. You're gonna have more failures than successes to be successful, especially with flips. Full commitment. You gotta grow through what you go through. When you get hurt, that's growth. That's you moving forward. Men succeed when they realize that the failure is the preparation for their victory. Failure. Enjoy me reading the blog. Learn today how to overcome the sketchy days you have. Surprisingly, just warm all the muscles up, do all the progressions, then start at it in life. Whiz the kill, guys. You need to sketch out the day, or it'll be sketched out by someone. I just made a vroom vroom sound, and then said skirt, and I ended up wobbling my head all over the place because I fell off my imaginary motorcycle. This was fun for me, though sketchy days should be fun for you too. New learns are always a great confidence booster. Speaking of that, I am losing my confidence. I'm holding a squat while voice typing this. I try to squat 10 minutes throughout the day. It keeps your hips loose and is great for your health. Because I do flips, this really helps you with lower back pain. So, do your dang squatting. I squat and stand throughout the whole entire day. Though, I really don't stand throughout the whole entire day. And only when I'm in a parasympathetic state do I sit. Hopefully you're still with this blog. I don't stand while I'm sleeping, or while eating, or while meditating, or while visualizing, or taking white space. I take the day by habit, not by force. Days are finite. The thing that our brain sees. We see the sun go up and go down. Aside from that little rant, be happy for the sketchy days, guys. If you don't get hurt, you're still alive. Sketchy days are usually high rational days. Rationale. You don't want to not do sketchy tricks because of decision fatigue. Because sketch days are usually rational. You don't end up hurting yourself. We visualize stuff, then do it. But the doing it part takes you doing it, because the brain doesn't really know that time is what time is, but our body does. We're the most intelligent species, yet we suffer the most diseases as humans. I now realize that the human of this day and age that we think we are is not what we actually are. We start to look prosperously, we start to tune into our instincts, but are we really? There will be suck days for flips, but you really are prosperous and have all the tools you need to heal and thrive. So far for me, I've had more successful days than unsuccessful, and there will be sketchy days. Again, you must have more failures than successes. But that doesn't mean you are unsuccessful. To better overcome these type of days, you can find a friend who's down to do tricks you're trying to learn that they can do. Once they do it, then you do it, because success breeds success. The environment around us really impacts your subconscious brain. These blogs better go to your subconscious brain and stay there. I have a previous blog on how to use your subconscious brain. It is a must for getting gains of flips and not being a dreamer. You need to turn dreams into subconscious habits. As I'm writing this, like always, I write down what pops in my head that is relevant to this and is right now. So I've done a lot of research and consuming of information online that is unnecessary. This is what popped in my head, guys. Okay, if you want to do something, you do it, and then do the research after you do it. You become an expert 7 years doing a craft, then go back into your phone after not using it for 7 years. Why would you go for 4 years of college to learn how to do brain surgery, and for the majority of time not actually get to doing brain surgery? Many people have degrees they're not using today. They study but don't start. I believe you must go to know and have go-kiss in life. Whew, okay, that's off my chest now. I first started flipping when I did my first Webster off our concrete bench, which had a sharp corner my head almost hit. Hey, I landed and didn't get hurt. That's why I'm still flipping today, guys, because when you have done something, you can do it again. Again, when you can do something, you can do it again. And our brain doesn't need to learn something twice, or else we need really big brains. We enter into habits, or highly focused subconscious behaviors like flow. You can check out my previous blog on how to creatively flip and flow. When I flip now, I feel like there's a sense of flow to it. I don't have to put in as much mental energy. I just do the flips. Things will be a struggle. Things will be sketchy. Things will feel like you're not supposed to be there, here, in life, etc. But you can only build on strengths, and there must be struggles. For strengths. Your struggles much master your strengths. Jim Quick, amazing quote from him. Please check him out. Strength is not something you have, it's something you do, Jim Quick says. Don't wait. Start now. Like Bruce Lee says, fill the cup of water. Live out the sketchy days, guys.